Well, I picked this thing up at the scrapyard a couple of months ago down in the valley for $40, and I've been tinkering with it for a couple of months, trying to make the thing turn, make a ball mill out of it. And this is where I'm at with it now. So in that last clip, you can see that gearbox surging up and down. And the reason is, I think, well, for one thing, that drum's not perfectly round. But mostly it's because when I welded the sprocket teeth on there, in order to make that chain fit all the way around, I had to shim some of them up at the end, and ultimately I had to break a couple off to get that to run without wanting to skip and jump. So plan B is to run it with belts, I think. So I had this pulley, was almost perfect size to fit around that drum, so I cut it in half and cut the spokes out of it, and with a little more grinding, I think I can make that fit right back together and stick it on there where it'll work. Or what would be even easier is to just run V-belts right on that drum. I think I've seen that done with trommels before. Maybe one of you guys or some of you guys would know whether that would work. It'd be easier for me. And I could run a smaller pulley on the gearbox too, because I'm going to have to buy that, so I could save a few dollars there. So I put like 6 or 7 buckets in there so far. First 3 buckets were this stuff here, just my tailings from one of those stringer pits I dug last year. And I picked all of the good rock out of there as I was digging, so I don't expect too much gold there. And then I had another bucket of this quartz here, the smaller stuff from up by the oak tree, and also another bucket of mostly slate and quartz from that area too. And the rest is just buckets of stuff and rocks that I had laying around the house here. Most of it didn't have gold in it, or not enough to bother running through my little impact mill. So as you can see here, that thing is just turning. It's mostly slate there, but it's just turning it to a slurry. That's what's flowing over that 5-gallon bucket into the little pool. Try to pan it out, and it just floats away. And this is what I got out of the 3 times I've run it, these last 3 clips. And that's not much gold. That's zoomed in with the iPhone. So they don't weigh much. Not for 7 buckets. And I didn't really expect to get much out of this anyways. And also, there could be a lot more in that mill that's just not getting out. I won't know that till I clean the thing out. So hopefully I can get this thing running dependably and maybe run a little bit more ore next summer. If I can figure out a place to put it where somebody doesn't steal it. So thanks for watching, and I'll let you know if the thing destroys itself or anything comes up with it. Goodbye.